Let me ask you a question. What is the most expensive lead you'll ever buy? Most people would say the one that never buys. I disagree. I believe the most expensive lead is the one you already paid for, but never fully served. Today isn't about windows, it's not about roofing, it's not about cars or insurance or appliances. It's about learning to see the opportunities that other people miss. Because opportunity isn't found, opportunity is uncovered. I learned this lesson when I was 16 years old. I drove a beat up 1976 Ford Granada. It was painted black with some gray primer. It wasn't pretty, but it got me where I needed to go. My dad owned a remodeling company, and whether wherever there was a small job, maybe it was just one window or maybe it was out of the way, the experienced salespeople would say something often like, just send the kid. Well, I was the kid. Those small jobs became some of my best, greatest teaching moments because I had grown up helping install windows, cleaning up job sites, hauling materials, and watching my dad run a business. I learned to do something that changed my life, and I've been doing it my whole career. I stopped looking for products to sell and started looking for problems to solve. Many times I'd walk into a home expecting to discuss one window, and I'd leave helping the homeowner solve several needs. Not because I was a better salesperson, I wasn't. Because I was paying attention. My dad also had a funny way of teaching me business. And I remember one time after Thanksgiving dinner, he smiled and said, the turkey was good. The mashed potatoes were good. But what made the meal was the gravy, was the extra. Then he pointed at that pumpkin pie. The pie was good, but the whipped cream made it even better. And his lesson wasn't really about food. It was about adding value. The same principle applies in every business. Whether you sell roofing, windows, cars, HVAC, insurance, financial services, healthcare, or even coaching, the principles never change. Your job isn't simply to sell a product. Your job is to solve a problem because every customer has a visible need and often an invisible one as well. Great salespeople solve the visible need, absolutely, but exceptional leaders, exceptional salespeople will uncover the invisible one as well. Over the years, I've simplified my approach into three questions. Question number one, what need brought me here today? Question number two, what other needs do I see that would genuinely help this customer? And question number three, have I earned the right to ask? Because we need to earn it. If the answer is yes, then ask. Not because you're trying to sell more, but because you're trying to serve better. Think about it. If you're replacing a 20-year-old roof, what are the chances that the windows are 20 years old as well? Absolutely. Maybe the front door, maybe the patio door, maybe the insulation, maybe the ventilation, maybe something entirely different. If you're selling a vehicle, does the customer also need financing, maintenance, a warranty, accessories, protection? If you're helping someone with retirement planning, do they also need estate planning, insurance, a will? The products change, the principles never do. Let's talk return on investment. Imagine your company spends $500 to generate one lead. You sell one product. That's good. But what if, through listening, through asking good questions, and through serving well, you uncovered two or three additional needs? You didn't buy another lead, you simply become a better steward of the opportunity you already had. That's better for the customer. That's better for your company. That's better for everyone involved, especially you too. Here's what I've learned. Too many people spend their careers chasing the next opportunity when often the opportunity is already sitting across the table. Remember this, the opportunity is usually already in the room. You just have to slow down enough to uncover it. This week, don't ask yourself, how can I make another sales call or another sale? Ask yourself, how can I better serve the customer I'm already in front of? Find the need, provide the solution, then confidently ask for the opportunity. Because when you serve people well, trust grows, relationship grows, business grows, and everybody wins. I'll leave you with this. Opportunity isn't found, opportunity is uncovered. Slow down, listen better, look deeper, serve completely. You may discover the greatest opportunity was already right in front of you. Until next time, keep faith, stay focused, apply fortitude, and lock it in. God bless. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate you also sharing my YouTube channel and videos with others.